Alrighty. Good evening, Devilwuster coming at you. Not much of a voice, but finally got to hook up with Boh. I think it took us about 2 weeks, and me a new motherboard, but glad to be in the league. And it's really nice to play against quality people. I was kind of wondering during this game, and not that Bo's a quality player, I played with him on PlayStation, but it seemed like he took an awful long time to make certain moves, which I kind of thought were no-brainers. Of course, I don't know what was in his deck, but after he made the move, it's kind of like, maybe he was documenting things. I have no idea. It was rather fun. It actually gave me a chance to do some thinking. This is my Dimir deck. And what's funny is against his Jund, well, really, kind of the theme isn't all that great. Because he's got a lot of ETBs, and I don't want to put that stuff back in his hand. In the other deck, I'll put it back in their hands, all out, and let me get some meat in the action. From what I remember here at Game 1, I had a lot of fun, but I really didn't. There was no game meat, no mid to late game, and if my memory's serving me correctly, also, I think I got a buttload of mana. Suffer the past, though. That card turns out to be invaluable against the Jund deck, who's, kind of relying on graveyard recursion. I got him quite a few times, and just the damage in a life gain itself also is a really phenomenal thing. So it's a little surprising to people. Don't quite expect that in a Dimir deck. Now, what's he got out there? That's right, he starts throwing stuff in the graveyard, so I think I had to look. Hey, it's got 3-4 cards. That's time to start taking cards away, if at all possible. Man, his Jund is set up for some card draw. That much I know. If he's got the mana. I do believe Game 2 comes along, and I think he missed a mana drop or two, and that could have been his demise. Oh, Grizzy, yeah. Now see, should I actually be making him put stuff in his graveyard? I don't know. That's what my Dimir does, so I figure, fight it. I might as well do what it's supposed to do, and maybe I'll win. I mean, what am I gonna do? Just sit there and play land and go, oh, stomp all over me? Gotta be a way to win. Hey, he has the card that goes ping. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Almost completely lost my voice today. Perfect day to do commentary. But actually, when we finally got a chance to get together, he's somewhere, I don't know exactly. He's +7 my time, somewhere in Europe. And we got together Sunday morning, and I don't even believe anybody was up other than me. So I didn't want to chew on any commentary and wake anybody up. I was actually having a nice time down here in the man cave with some nice silence and concentration. As a matter of fact, no, it wasn't silence. I think I had a little background music going on, but only what I could hear. Maybe James McMurtry, maybe. Or it was Sunday. Maybe I had NPR on. Click and clack, the Tappet Brothers. See, I can't even laugh like them anymore in Boston. Harvard Square. Oh yeah, Scroll Thief, yeah, too late. See, normally, you get 2 or 3 of those Scroll Thieves out, go attacking, and start bouncing stuff back to their hand, and it's amazing the card draw that those things will get you with a nasty little 1 damage too. Oh, and I tell you, the 3 defense is pretty sweet. I think it's like a perfectly costed card. It's just, with no evasion, it's kind of hard to get in and use its ability. If it was flying, holy crap, there'd be arguments all over the damn forum, wouldn't there? OP, man, OP. Yeah, let's start bouncing stuff back to his hand. he said chump. I think right at this moment, at that moment right there, and no, this next draw, that's when I figured, I'm probably going to lose this game. Yep. And when I draw next, what am I going to do? Might as well go ahead and jump with it. I'm not going to draw any cards out of it. A little card draw, I might gain some advantage. I got a nice set of mana, but I mean, really nothing. It's going to power up against his deck. I mean, crap, what am I going to do now? He's got 5 cards in his hand. Like, even if I get a Denrova, he's going to discard 1. I mean, it's nice for a bounce. Yeah, it's a 4/4 body, but, that's a top decking card, and actually, this deck is pretty good at getting you to throw away your stuff. Then you throw out the Denrova. Crap, half the time when I pull a Runes card out of here, that's what I go for is Denrova. Because you're mid-late game at that time anyway, so there's a real good chance that you've got them top decking or close to it. And that's very nasty. Best of 3, that's right. And it was nice I got the chance to play 3 with him. Get a chance to hopefully go up with Bob the old rat killer here sometime in the next day or 2. Luckily, we're still, I think, within a legal week, or I don't even know if we're in week 3, man. This working out of town is kind of screwing my time up. I mean, I swear the kids got bigger. I was only gone 2 weeks. I don't want to say too much. I might give myself away. It's a really cool project. It's definitely the future if we're going to continue to burn coal to make power. And, A, we're going to do it, and B, the Chinese are going to do it. This is so far the cleanest, greenest, and I'm really happy and proud to be a part of it. Now, you'll have to tune into nogoblinsallowed.com to possibly find out a little more about what project I'm working on, because I did say a couple things about it. And this is going to hopefully be a little more wide scene, so I'll try to keep my identity secret. Because I love my company, and I don't want to jeopardize anything. Who knows? Somebody see this and oh Jesus, he said fuck. Fire him. And actually, that would be cool. My boss would be like, no, we're not. No, I'm sorry. We're not gonna fire him. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful card draw card I have. And is anyone see the flowering truth coming of the loss impending? Yeah, I do. Draw. A little bit. Yep, time to jumpy. And what's old Arky gonna get me? Day in jail? $1 short? I don't know. Sure ain't gonna give me shit. I haven't played shit I want to use again. In fact, I believe now I'd probably just start letting him spank me. That's right, I bent right over. I need to do the commentary on the night because I can't tell you exactly what I was thinking, even though it was just yesterday. I always try to put up a valiant battle until the bitter end. So I'm sure I got 13 life. I was still thinking I could do something, but we're gonna Harbor Colossus. That's right. And you know what? Out of the 3 games that we played, I did not see Liliana Spectre one time. And I run a full set of them because they are a gorgeous Dimir card for the pool that we've got to work with. Boh pulled that one in game 3. Spoiler. I didn't see a 1, and I don't understand that. I don't know if it's Steam. I don't know if it's me. I don't know. Seems like you do get some strange draws. I'm not starting with some conspiracies or nothing like that, but man, I've definitely had some games with like no mana, all mana. play 4, or you'll see 3 games in a row, not see a certain card when you know you should have at least seen one. What are you gonna do? You know what you're gonna do? You go on the official site and complain and bitch and fill up all the threads with bitchy complaining. And when it drives people over to no goblins. Yeah. Put it back. I don't know if he ever made that monstrous. Of course, I didn't have any flyers, but he could have done it for the points, I think, a couple of times. I'm always waiting until, man, tap that mana. Monstrous. Yeah. Oh, back in your hand. Have fun. I must admit, man, I really, really do like this deck. It was, when I got the new motherboard replaced and I was up in the hotel, had a lot of time to do, well, it's funny, I didn't have a lot of time to do gaming unless I stayed up really late. A lot of time to do paperwork. But I practiced a little bit with my Dimir. I played Harbinger. Sovereign. Ubi. Anyway, I started off with that deck the night we played a couple matches. And I hate to say it, but I stomped him. But the thing worked exactly perfect, and he wasn't working with a deck that could take advantage of me wanting to send crap to his graveyard in his hand. So there is that. And I tell you, it's really weak against a token deck. That I found out. Shadow, you're right. You said what's so funny that I didn't say, but I experienced it like 2 days before. Yeah, token deck, no. When you're considering you're trying to bounce single creatures, make them discard, Ergo, Denrova, and your other things. No. When you got 20 freaking tokens out there, there ain't a whole lot you can do about it. Because, unless you've got Talrand out, which I think I got Talrand out against the token deck, and he bought it just, fucking like he went to Detroit, Like, hey, welcome to Detroit, how you doing? Bam! Somebody shot his ass. Is this the time not to defend? Come on, what are you doing? Oh, that's right. I'm an honorable soul. There's got to be a way to win. If I don't do it this turn, then I won't block. I'm sure there's some way I can do 9 damage. Oh, no, I can't. I could pump that card up to... No, I can't do that. A little too late to the party, son. I spewed in a paper cup. Yeah, balls to the wall. That's it. That's Mr. Aggressive. I'm going to lose anyway. Let's get him down to... Oh, that's right. I can't. Yeah, I know what I was thinking. Put him out there. I ain't gonna chump with it. Who wants my legendary to die? Yeah, definitely good game time. You know what? I think I'm gonna commentate on the other two while I'm in mode. Anyway, good first game, Bo. I promise I won't defend. Just don't take a long time. There's no reason to. That's one thing you'll see. I keep checking on the chat box. It seems to take a long time on some things. I don't know. Hey, maybe he's just, I don't know. Maybe he's got a business on the side. I don't know. I check the chat sometimes. Hey, see if he's in there. Hey, I don't know. Must have a mistress. Maybe it's me typing too much. I don't know. Yeah, I'm repeating myself. If I had, I got all this mana. What are you going to do about it? Anyway, stay tuned for game 2. Dimir gets to shine a little more. Shine the shoes. Be right back.